because my stuff is not working. There, let me try that again. We're back after 3 weeks, and my Stream Deck has decided to F off into the sun. So we're going to have to do things. We're going to have to do it manually.
I'll do things to it if you want me to.
That's fair. So represented wonderfully by the icon over here is my lovely partner, Baslin, who is joining me tonight for our first ever co-stream. So I think I talked about this a little bit on past streams. I'm going to keep babbling for a little bit now. This is mostly for you VOD watchers because everybody else is stuck in ad hell still for another minute. But I talked about this a little bit on previous streams. When I was a kid,
in the olden days,
in the long ago, in the before time, in the last century,
it was.
Yeah. So for various reasons that I won't get into all the details on, but I grew up in a house with Apple computers, and we didn't have any, what were then called IBM. And the thing was, as a kid who liked to play video games, that meant that I was very limited in my options. And one of the ones that did actually play on Mac way back when was Myst. And I was You may not believe this about me now. I was a big fan of puzzle games back in the day because some of my first video game introduction was the Sierra games, those hell-ass like Police Quest and King's Quest games that my uncle introduced me to because he was kind of a masochist. Anyway, love you, Ray. The point is that...
Look, there's a percentage chance he might be watching. So
I would love it if so. And also be very deeply embarrassed. But the point is, played Myst, loved it.
Except for the sub-level, because I would like the sub-level.
I did a fantastic job as an 11-year-old of getting all the way through Myst with what was the little like book that came with it that you could make notes in. Got all the way through it and only got stuck on the submarine level, or specifically the submarine puzzle in that particular age. And I'm very happy that I got through all the other ones on my own. And once there was enough internet for there to be guides, I was able to finally figure out what I got wrong on that one. So, when Riven came out, Riven, the sequel to Myst, as its full title was said at the time, I was super excited about it because I'd also gotten into like the Myst books and the world of Denis and all of that horse shit with it.
It's not horse shit. It's actually really great world building.
I say horse shit like affectionate.
All right.
Because any fantasy world, it has to like bombard you. Well, it doesn't have to, but lots of them bombard you with exposition of here's how our world works. Or in the case of Myst, here's how our worlds work. And I loved that. I love the idea of using a book to make a world and the very, what I now know to be Planescapian vibes of all that. So I got Riven. Hey, Al, you're here just in time for me to babble, which is anytime. You could come in on the stream anytime and it'd be time for me to babble. But the point is, I played Myst, I played Riven. I didn't really. I started Riven. I got, I think, less than an hour into Riven, and I hit just an absolute cognitive brick wall. I don't even remember, because it's been so long, and again, I was 11, and I just ran into a wall and could not progress. And again, this is before there was, I mean, there was an internet, but we didn't really have access to it, or at least I didn't. So I couldn't go look it up, and I couldn't like go to my local library and be like, hey, do you know the answer to the Riven puzzle? That was not a thing yet. So I was just up a creek, and my brother was at that point not interested in helping me with video games, which he's allowed to. He was in high school at the time. He was trying to put that behind him.
He was trying desperately to pretend he didn't have a little brother, so... Yeah.
That's true, as brothers are wont to do. Love my brother. The point is, did never get anywhere into Riven. So, when the remaster for Myst came out in 2021, I think it was, I was very excited because, like, one of my favorite games of all time, I loved it when I was a kid, played it, and I was amazed at how well they had recreated the vibes of original Myst, despite the fact that you could now move around freely. And we talked about this, but, like, never have I been very tempted to go through the exorbitant expense that is a VR setup, but finding out that Myst and Riven are in VR...
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, God, it's the first time I've been tempted. I'm still not getting it, but like if I was gonna, that would be why.
So,
go ahead.
Don't forget the other half of this.
Which other half?
When I was growing up, we had a Windows machine. We didn't have. Okay, to be exact, first we had a Commodore 128/64.
Damn.
Which is what I first learned to program on. So that tells you how old I am. But we had Windows. Myst came out for Windows. I played the ever-loving heck out of that game. I brute forced the submarine
Submarine.
level.
Love that.
As someone who had played so much Trade Wars that there were just stacks of notebooks with
Right.
maps. They cheated in that level, by the way. It does actually have a turnaround, so if you do the old follow the left,
It screws you.
screws you.
I need to pause you for just a moment. Al's nephew was born today.
Yes.
Aunt, congratulations! That's awesome. I love that. I hope they're into games. Sorry, selfishly.
Well, they're not into games. We'll make them into games. That's how that goes.
Yes.
That's what aunts are for.
That's fair, actually. Anyway, sorry.
So, as a result of early exposure to Myst, I loved it, and then I wanted to get Riven, but we couldn't at the time.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
waited until college when I had my own computer and I could do whatever I wanted and spend $20 on a copy that was stuck in the leftover
bargain bin?
the bargain bin.
That's how I got
At
some of my
which
favorite
point
games.
I vanished for an entire semester. Because Myst, even when I played it as a kid, was a little easy for me.
So Riven was right-sized.
Riven, oh yeah, absolutely. Which is how this idea of doing this as a tandem stream came about. One of the few games that I'm like, yep, I will absolutely ride side saddle on that one.
Because you'll know, like, over the time that I've been streaming, I've gone from being, let's be honest, crap ass at puzzle games. I was not great at them. Like, I had apparently lost the same way that I'm much worse at platformers now than when I was a little kid. I got worse at puzzle games for a while, but then over streaming and kind of forcing myself to do puzzle games, I feel like I've actually gotten better at them.
There's the style. You
start to learn. It's like getting good at crosswords. You start to learn that everybody uses the same like 12 gimmicks.
Yeah.
Or at least you can kind of see the pieces that come together. It rewires your brain a little bit. I was still extremely intimidated by Riven because of my one experience with it when I was younger, but the moment I mentioned it to you and you told me that you had loved this game and just devoured it, and I'm like, oh, would you come and stream this with me so that if I get stuck horribly, I have a helper and I don't just have to go hey chat every 10 minutes?
Well, from what I hear, they also updated the puzzles, so this is going to be a little new for me, too.
Both the Myst and the Riven remake, and I love this, include a randomized puzzles thing, so that if you're like me and you remember still the Myst puzzles because we played it over and over and over again, then we can randomize it. I've decided I don't want to do randomized.
All right.
So if you happen to remember stuff, that's cool. And then if we get into this and it's like super easy and you want to randomize it, I think we can turn that on later. But I want to start playing the OG that hecked me up when I was a kid and just see how it goes. And then I really appreciate you being up for a co-stream on this. Also because I think it'll be a very cool game. All right. That's plenty of babble. It is 7 o'clock. We timed it just right. I'm going to take just a brief moment of troubleshooting to figure out why my Stream Deck was not working before we switch over here. It thinks it's working. All right, so I'm gonna hit a button. It's not. It's plugged directly in. I'm gonna hit this button and we're gonna see what happens. Ada? Nope. It thinks it's working. It lies. So what's happening I guess I could attempt to share this, but I have to do it manually. For whatever reason, Stream Deck is no longer seeing OBS, even though it's open here and we're talking to it and we know it's working. So there must have been like either a Stream Deck or an OBS update that hacked. Oh, well, there you go. There's a new update. Hang on one moment. This will be quick. I really have become very reliant on this little
super
device.
trusting about updates.
When something is not working and then there's an update,
I guess.
then I'm going to assume that the two things are probably related.
I don't have that trust, but then again, I'm working mostly with Macs nowadays. So.
That's fair. Also, there's a reason that this Bast is being represented by. I found this cute cat art. I hope you approve. Because I made this in a pic crew that was specifically for that. Also, it looks like that momentary locked up OBS. It's fine. But yeah, so this is the icon. It's also mostly because you, I think, very prudently have kept your face off the internet and would like to continue to do so. So this is to represent that I'm not just sort of talking to nothing, but also so that if by some chance you happen to like lean over suddenly, we have a last ditch thing. I do not want to close those. Go away. All right, so it might just be on manual. No. Fine. How barbaric. It's fine. It's fine. We have little buttons. This is a mouse and keyboard game, so the switching between won't be nearly as annoying as if we were doing controller. It's almost done, I promise. I hope it's almost done. Hooray! Finito. All right, so... No. Piss off. Piss off again. Hooray. Away. There. At long last. Here, at the end of all things. All right, so we'll have to fix that later, but for right now, this is the important thing. It's working. Love it when it works, yes. Even though it kind of didn't.
Hi, Jazz. Bye, Jazz.
Hi, sweetheart. So when we get to our first ad break, I'll probably bring OBS down temporarily, and we'll bring it back up. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's just make sure everything else is playing. There's no sound currently, so we don't have anything to test by, but we're seeing it, and that's half the battle. All right, so it's... Oh, hang on. I forgot one thing. I almost... Where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So I did add something because it is Monday, because we didn't do our bonus stream on Friday, and it's a new game. Ergo, it's New Game Monday. This is why I was trying to get the stream deck working, because I was trying to find this button. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll do it manually. Anyway, there. Now you've gotten to enjoy the silly little thing that I made. Okay, so that's there. Let's try this out. Yes, we would like to clear the save.
I'm just going on.
Alrighty. Many ages, infant truths. Old Denis proverb. Who is calling us at 7 o'clock on Monday? Well, I'm not currently hearing him. Are you hearing him?
I am.
Okay.
Are you not?
No. Pause. Ahem. We're gonna... Cannot pause. All right, if I just pop out here, we're going to do this. We're also using a new kind of audio setup, which is what's making everything go weird. All right, so if we go there.
And for reasons you will discover.
Can you still hear him?
I can't send you to
okay.
with a way out. But
all right.
I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-person prison.
We'll get subtitles as soon as we can.
It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
Do we have control? Yes, okay.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
You might go to space.
One time. Look, some men will invent whole new worlds rather than go to therapy.
God, that really does sum up.
Take care, my friend.
That really does sum up this game.
Yes.
Ooh, that was neat. All right, so I love that it's the old hand icon. That makes me happy. Chill vibes to get trapped in a world too. Ooh, title drop. It's coming. Hopefully once we get in here, I'll be able to turn the subtitles on. Love that sound every time. Our cat is pitching a fit down the back of the house because we're both busy doing this. What's up?
Once we get sound, check to see if stream can hear sound.
You should be able to because it was showing up on desktop audio.
Right.
Because I've got them cooked up to this, and then I'm using this to bridge to your Bluetooth. Windows is weird when you try and send to multiple audio devices at once, it turns out.
I see.
Which is why I'm not able to use my Bluetooth headphones, because it will not let you chain Bluetooth audio devices. But if you plug one in, you can then have the Bluetooth listen to that device. That's a weird daisy chain.
Interesting.
Right? Fascinating things I learned. Whoa, hello. Ah, there we go. All right. Before we get any further, favors visuals versus... Let's go with favors. Volume is fine. Audio. I love that you have unique controls for so much else here. Here we go. Dialogue subtitles. Perfect. Da 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 da. I don't think we'll need those. HDR's off. Good. Brightness seems fine. I think that's all we need. Let us out. Just trying to look inside here. See a lever. It's a guy! This is about as much of Riven as I remember, is meeting this dude. Hey, Bedrod. He looks like the lead singer from Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I see that. Slower and louder.
Yes, yeah. What do you... Right, like, don't be scared. You want me to give you something.
Give it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yep.
He'll be fine.
Clearly just knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Well. At least the book is still there. Do we have feet? We don't have feet. Okay. It's always important to do a feet check. You find yourself in a new world, check for feet. Hello? Thank you? Okay, that seems good. I do need, that back. Go faster. What a nice hook-handed person that is. Hook-hand car doorman. Oh, wow. That seems like a rail that we're going to travel on later. Got islands. Is that just a hole in the ocean?
Maybe.
And the rail goes into the hole in the ocean. Alright, I've read the Anaconda. I know how this goes. Alright, book person went this way. Ooh. Satchel? Hi! I understand it's a video game and this is a convenience, but that really surprised me. We have... Aha! Ooh! 87,610. What do we think? Is that day, month, year? Year, month, day? Could be anything. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. Wow. Rough. It's not race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. See, some people install patches in a timely fashion. 6 days later, revisions to Riven completed. Riven Visions. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my pre-notation and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest I'll see something. 2 days later, success! Appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has become noticeably clearer. Although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Alright. A few more weeks of work and I should be free at last to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. Alright, so this is the book he gave us. That makes sense. Past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope... No, I must assume she's alright, lest my fears undermine my efforts. The little tear
Yeah, dramatic
smudges.
tear
Yeah.
smudges and all.
This was a man who dreamed journals. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there has fallen into my hands. So far, I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable. Yada yada yada. One individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off Riven as soon as possible. Cool. Include us now. The problem is Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the Islanders if he is still the man he used to be. Aha. Okay. Here's our antagonist, probably. Haven't seen him over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume that he's still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Dene civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, a pattern that would no doubt continue were he to ever escape the confines of Riven. Alright, so he's the prisoner here, and is trying to restore the Dene. That seems bad. I mean, like, I get it, but literarily speaking, folks who have that kind of a modus operandi,
right?
It tends to go bad.
Unless the Dene are indigenous.
True. For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence because no one has been able to leave that ill-fated age, the last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the Star Fissure upon my return to Mist. Fantastic. Yada yada yada, move my father on Riven.
Some people could go to therapy, but not this family.
Not this family. The whole family is just all the way down. Went to the ruins of Dene, he would be trapped there forever, effectively segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. This is what we achieved. That was not ideal. There's going to be a lot of this, so I'm doing a little bit of kind of summation here. At the time it all seemed so clear, Gen's destructive path would not be allowed to continue, but it was never my wish that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to pay for it. But enough! To dwell in the past is to die in the present. Well, that was actually almost insightful. Men will create and subsequently conquer entire universes instead of go to therapy. We're on the same page. It works out great. Situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired since that time has yet to be factored into the equation. Procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text, but slightly, a normal linking book's connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link, unless someone else then uses the book, at which point the person becomes trapped, the first person displaced back into the world. This is what happens in both of the bad endings in Myst. Be applied to books that have already been written. My father is indeed unchanged. What better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back to Dene? Okay, so we're giving him a honeypot. Okay. Disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. Tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects I'd anticipated in the initial phase of the island's readjustment. More tearful pages. Catherine, forgive me. Signs are as yet barely visible, but there's no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent unless I can keep ahead of it. Alright. Clear picture, yada yada yada. Overwhelming. Collapse of Riven is inevitable. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. Prime my exclusive attention for at least a month or two. Something truly marvelous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, someone has found my lost Myst linking book and freed me from this prison. Hooray! And now I've recruited them to find Catherine. It did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once again, I appreciate that he's deliberately trying to distance himself from his dad. Had been captured, it would be no longer necessary to take a real linking book to Riven, and thereby risk the possibility of inadvertently freeing him. Aha. Alright. An age, the idea may be foolish. Still, there's a known weakness that may be worth investigating, an unstable anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate realms. The Star Fissure. That's the thing we fell through in the opening credits to Myst. So Riven also means that once signaled, I will have to leave my writing in order to make a real linking book there myself. My father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. Cute. Alright. Well, there's our exposition. Good grief. Unfortunately, this whole time, Hook Hand Car Doorman has gotten a continuous lead on us, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not... that there isn't really a time-related thing here.
No, that's probably fair. All right, so we
But
have...
I am curious about those stairs down.
Yeah, I was about to say, so we've got... Oh, okay, so we got a room there, we got a door straight ahead, and then we can just keep going. But yeah, let's finish the exterior.
And take a good view of the view.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say that like you're expecting to see something specific.
No,
I like that you're being cagey
just
about
taking
it.
in, like, layout. Because the
Oh, yeah.
mental map is actually useful.
Right. As someone who's actually good with directions, this is probably useful stuff. Ooh, hello. That's neat.
Yes.
Big disc in the side of the... Ooh, did it just change? Or did it just render?
I think it's just rendered.
It's just rendered? Ooh,
But yeah, there's a disc there.
hey, ooh. All right,
So
we'll explore
window.
that in a second. Oh, neat. So much to see, so much to do. That's a padlock. I know how those work. That's how they work. All right, good. It's working. What do you think, hon? Do we want to try Scarab Room or Big Circle Room?
We actually didn't check out the other option down below.
You want to go all the way back to the start here?
Because we just sort of zipped up this path. Where we
That's
didn't
true, because I
go-
went after Book Friend. But there's also, like, you're talking about this?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, so... Ooh! All right.
Actually, go...
You want to try again?
Alright, so that's just oily water.
This is, yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can grip the handle. Ooh, wait. Alright.
Alright,
Fair enough.
did that do anything to the water?
Yeah, did that change this? That's a good point. Doesn't appear to have.
Okay.
There's all kinds of things to click over here. Ooh. Button? Ooh! Not button. Spyglass of some kind?
No, go into that again.
Yeah.
Possible star patterns?
Could be a star pattern. So we've got... Oh, it's actually... Is it changing? So it's kind of got like a diamond pattern up in here. Let's see if I can move it. No, alright. It looks like a lever that I can move, but we might need another tool first. Can we... You seem like you move along a track here.
So, okay, so if that moves along a track,
Yeah, so
then
that
that probably moves...
would connect to this, because that's where the track ends. Oh.
Probably lifts that.
Yeah. Maybe brings this somewhere else.
Or that's actually... Okay, it lifts that and maybe puts it on top of that thingy.
You think it like puts it up on there?
On
Or
this thing.
On this thing? Oh, maybe, yeah, because once the track is all the way done, and then that becomes a way to like read the stars inside of the oil. Fortunately, I don't.
Where does that pipe go?
This pipe?
That pipe. Okay, it just goes up.
Into the cliff, it looks like. I think that's the other side of the Scarab Room that we saw from up top.
Nice dagger. I'm sure that won't be relevant.
Wait, where?
There.
Oh, the giant ornamental dagger? I was worried there was like a weapon that was somewhere. Those look like rotating, like things that you could turn into a code.
And there is
Is it a
also
disc or a
bridge
hole?
up
That's a
there
very good question.
that goes into
Goes
the
into the
Golden West.
observatory, yeah. I mean, I'm calling it an observatory because that's what it looks
mean,
like.
yeah.
But, yeah. Until I know otherwise, that's what I'm calling it. That's the thing that was spinning. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right.
Do they let us jump now?
I think this is the other side of that door with the padlock that we saw, if I'm
Probably.
getting the elevation right. And then that would go up to here. And then, so that's actually a bridge out, probably. We get through the padlock door, we come out here, up and around there, and then boop, and then there. I'm guessing is the order of operations.
I assume it didn't let us jump.
No, I tried to. It had invisible walled me. I can try to move this. I'm pretty sure the person broke it pretty well. Can we get the thing? No, they've jammed it in there. What good? All right.
Okay.
In a puzzle game, if you're allowed to get a thing, always get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's that one weird doll in Silent Hill 2, but otherwise, always get the thing.
Or that machine in, was it Prey?
Might have been.
When you turn down the human processing machine?
I did turn on the human processing machine. That's a like, if there's a button, always press the button, which Hob taught us is not necessarily a good idea, and other games have re-emphasized. I will do it anyway. Okay, so now we're back to Scarab Room and Room Across the Bridge. Do you have a preference?
I'm inclined towards Scarab Room.
It is right here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to press the button. I just talked about the importance of button. Nice ambiance. Oh, they've got little pull strings on them. All right, so we have a 5-pointed star with a scarab for each. Are all the eyes blue?
Actually, what's in the center of that star?
A ladder,
Gemini.
an H, or Gemini. Okay. I appreciate you being my what you call it, note friend. Ooh, hang on. Are these? Is it the same writing? It's not the same writing. Okay. So that is different than that. Yeah. Okay. So interesting. Hello there. Ooh, neat. All right. Ooh, I like that. All right. So there's button, lantern. Doesn't seem like we're lining up the Gemini symbol with something here, so I'm going to leave that for now.
But check the middle of the others, too.
Yeah, and I'm going to see what else we can see. Okay, there's the rotating orb, and also another of the same symbol. I can't quite line this up with that.
No.
But that's orbward.
I will say it is very rare for visual lining.
That makes sense, because it was like HyperCard.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Hey, Joy.
may have added a feature along those lines, but usually it's going to be you have to click or interact with something.
Yeah, so far these have been very faithful to the original, so I don't think they will have redesigned the puzzles. All right, I'm pretty sure that's the backside of the padlocked door. Because I can kind of see the padlocked chain if I squint. So this is great. It's at least showing us like what's in the areas that we can't get to yet, which is always helpful. That's the first one. Did I miss one? No, this is the other one. Oh, right, we can picture. Okay, so that... Yes, that is the bridge
that's
over.
such a nice feature.
Yeah. They added that in
Take
the
a picture.
Mist one, too.
It'll last longer.
Yes! So we got this. I guess we'll just do that now. While we're here...
More relevant, maybe take pictures of the writing.
Of the writing? That does make sense. I just do one of these nice and close so we can read it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Apparently Z is our zoom. Okay, so there are 3 of these, and the other 2 sides are doors. This is making you look at things in very different ways than the 2D versions. Yeah, I noticed that in the Mystery Master too, and I really like it. I should have looked up before. Gamers never look up. That's a star pattern. Alright, well that's...
It's a swirl.
Can we get... Yeah, it does look like a spiral. Let's just do one of those. Also an orb with a needle on it. Alright. Do the lines... Yes, okay, the lines line up, or the strings line up with each of the columns. Makes a lot of sense. I'm going to do something silly. Hello? We found lore.
Therapy.
Therapy. All right, well, let's just keep taking screenshots.
Casting him
down into... Was that...
Daddy issues.
With the book.
Yep, with the book.
And it's sun, comet, flames, mountains, water, and stars. So that's the star fissure, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's in here. I love that opening mechanic. That's so cool. Oh! Deforestation, people worshipping the book, and the writer of the book. That's not the same thing as what we saw elsewhere, but it's a similar looking technique. That just looked like a paper shredder.
I think it is a paper shredder.
Yeah,
That's how you make paper.
Or it's just
You
but I love
shred a log into paper.
But I love that it kind of in this art looks like a beast because of the teeth. That's so good. All right, well, we're gonna use up the entire SD card on our virtual phone here. Right? This is very Book of Kells, and I kind of love that. All right, so we've got
Invented.
kind of an Adam and Eve representation here. Moon and stars, fish, bugs, grain. I'm trying to see if any of the items on the desk look similar.
An inkwell.
Yeah.
A couple of different inkwells. And a pipe.
And a pipe. Well, that's pretty cut and dry.
Look.
I love
Therapy
how
is cheaper.
I love how unsubtle this game is already in its imagery. Yes. Okay, well, we got the sun and moon there.
Yep.
Was the sun in every single one of these?
Mm-hmm. You're not done with them yet.
Oh, is there? You're right, because there's 5. I was thinking the walls. Oh, again 5. Oh, I see a symbol on the scroll there. Looks like a tetrad. And someone distributing literature and then possibly leading rebellion. And then there's a 1, 4, 5, 4, and then something else. Although the little those are just tetrads.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't use my mouse cursor on this. The 4th one, the blocks. That's got to be a thing. And then the page is falling from the tree. Okay.
And then you get the father throwing people out.
Right, and then because they distributed,
right,
and they gave the power of the books, so then they cast down. All right, so there's sun there is kind of like magenta, kind of wine red. Other than the hand symbol, which is the same as the symbol on the floor in this room, there's not really a sun here. I'm just grasping at straws right now because I don't have a frame of reference. All right, the sun's back to yellow there, and it's kind of first growing. And there's that of the orderly pointed sun. And then there's no sun here. Oh! Ha! We got an achievement. Discover the story of Gen told through art. These buttons. These are not buttons. All right. Okay, so we've got
button.
that's that. I was gonna look for where is my here we go. I missed one. I think it was this one. Yes. Okay. There. Now button. Button. M. Button. There. From a very specific angle. Why is that horse writing a book? Ooh. Alright, alright. Did you want to take a shot of that as it turned?
Mm-mm.
Alright. Okay. Ooh. Neat.
Actually, do that again?
Which, this part?
Mm-hmm.
They almost line up, don't they? Like,
yeah,
it's
almost.
very close. So what I'm also getting from this is that it shows us that the angle is a little different there. So I wonder if we can line those up. You just keep turning. I'm listening for my dinks and sproings because they won't get me twice. Yeah, from this angle. Okay, it's often the same way. That's interesting.
Yeah, because this...
Right, because these are in 3s.
You aren't in the part that's moving.
Yeah. That's true, because it's not moving the whole base, it's just moving the outside walls. Okay, that makes more sense. I was assuming that the whole thing as a column was moving. Can I... No, okay. I don't know what that would have done, but it was funny. Now, does that mean that this is now that door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are in the same position. One would think we would see the same thing.
But the open door is now pointing somewhere else.
Yeah.
Other door.
This one?
So that's pointing at the golden spot that we were looking at before. Which before was available just through the grate. Turn around.
Turn around. Whoop! Sorry.
The grate.
This here?
That grate.
Oh, yeah.
It's pointing somewhere else now.
Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, I got it.
So if we hit it one more time...
So if we do one of... You do he... It will not let me go in while it's turning. It does turn the whole thing. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Good, I didn't imagine that.
You could pass me sparkly water.
Absolutely. Remember, chat. Stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay, we're back. Okay, so... You want to do it 2 more times or one more time?
I want to see if we can get back to... If we can get the grate in front of us.
Okay. I think I understand what you're saying.
Because we have open, closed, closed, closed. Okay. So it won't let us get to the grate specifically.
Yeah. Although it's interesting, that moved kind of at the last minute. Well, we haven't finished exploring the stuff that we can reach yet, so let's continue data gathering, as these games are wont to encourage you to do. Plus, I want to see what's in disc room.
It was 2 clicks to get the grate to a different spot, and then 2 more clicks to get it back.
Yeah. Like this. That's neat.
Ooh.
Very opulent. Hi, this area.
Everything here is opulent.
It's just getting style, hey? We have fruit and a thing. Cannot get the thing. We cannot get E-Flask. Oh! It's fish.
Whale.
Other whale. Thank you, Stargazer, for the follow. Those. Interesting. So, of course, now I'm wondering, does this room interact with the room we were just in? Oh. Looking at the kind of leaf pattern in the back there with the star.
God, it's so pretty. Okay, so you came in through that door.
Yeah.
So if there's a door there, there might be a door the other way.
You thinking like straight through?
There's a lot of one of the things that starts showing up really fast. In a lot of the deny areas is how much parallelism there is. There's often another structure right beside it.
Yeah. Sorry, just taking a moment to appreciate the iconography on the door itself. Okay, so we can't close this once we're in. So it's not like the astrolabe back on Mist. Alright. So we haven't found a key or the padlock. Right now, the thing we can interact with the most right now is the scarab room. Taking a look around this side just to make sure nothing changed. I haven't tried just going... Also has the star, good. Also has the star, good. We cannot do anything in here at the moment. You don't tell us anything new. Although that is very cool. I like your theory about being able to pick this up and, like, deposit it. That just makes noise. It didn't actually tell us anything. I mean, it's probably telling us something, but not anything that is currently usable. I'm just going to grab a quick little snapshot of that in case we need that symbol later. You need something. Where does... And that goes in there. Okay. Nothing about this is interactable, it looks like. Can I just straight up pull it? No. And this is just letting us see what's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I think that takes us back to Scarab Room unless I've missed something.
Are we gonna fiddle with the dagger any?
The dagger? Ooh, the big dagger?
The big dagger. Just in case.
It stands proud and tall. And, does not give one fuck about us.
That's fair.
I think it's allowed. Ooh. No, that's just a state for that. Okay. I don't see anything written on it either, which is... Yeah. Yeah, that is just wedged in there good. Alright. Back up we go.
It's been long enough, I genuinely don't remember.
I'm gonna test my theory about this room being connected in some way to the other parts of the island.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rotate that one.
And see what changes.
And then see if anything changes. Looks the same.
It might be
Everything on
some of
the-
the stuff downstairs that changes.
Oh, on the other side, you mean?
Yeah, down near where we were poking around before.
Yeah. Ah. Every once in a while, Windows will like start to cross over something, and the whole game will just lock up. Just in the interest of being thorough. So that also has a 5 points. Oh, hang on.
Hey, look!
Can't interact with it, but... Okay. Hey, great lock. Works a treat. Welcome to this episode of The Lockpicking Lawyer.
No comment. So here's a question. Does anyone in chat remember, was that dagger there before?
I wonder if that's specifically a new thing to point people's attention to it.
But those daggers are a thing.
But I mean, as in, like, was it here before? That's great.
The first time we came down?
Oh, the first time we came down? I mean, I definitely didn't notice it. I was more interested in the 5 point of the lock.
Uh-huh.
Is this a dagger I see before me? You actually see where they put the disappointment. Okay. Okay. All right.
So now,
From
if we
here.
rotate this thing in the center,
Yeah.
we should be able to get the open hole here
Right.
and possibly an opening to somewhere else.
Do. Right, because there's always two doors.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
And I
Which
think,
makes the little porthole very useful because we can tell if we've got it in the right
Right.
orientation.
I think we had two before. Or, sorry, we had one before, so this is number 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we reset.
Yeah. So, I think it's worth trying it now.
Yeah, I think the grate is there, so... Ah. Down we go. Hooray!
Ah.
Got it in one. Okay. Alright. Neat. So... what's that done to the graph? Okay, so that's the door across the way, which is what we were just looking through a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't figured out how to get to there. Given that this grate, I saw, like, come back down when we got it into this orientation. If we move it one more...
Yeah, we might be able to get to the...
Yeah, maybe? If I'm doing my math right on the rotations.
Yeah.
I think we got to get the door that is currently grated somewhere else, and then we'll have a throughway. But the important thing is now we have another door in. I'm going to be interested to go back to the VOD and see if that... Oh, well. And see if that dagger was there the whole time. Crap. Ah, no, please, let me out.
Yeah, it's always 2 to get to the next gap.
Alright, so... There. Right, because the other ones are interstitials, that makes sense. That's right, the square hole. God damn it, Bedred. Okay, you're alright. Alright, and now we can also rotate from here. A whole new world. Okay, and then this, that's where the steam is coming. That, if it works like channel would, should redirect things. Ooh, hello? What are you? The hell was that? Did that raise the grate? No, the grate was already raised. What did that do? I mean, now we can...
Boop, boop.
One... Come on, gotta move on. We got places to be, puzzles to solve, devs to disappoint. I'm so glad they got Cyan Team back together again for this, actually. They sound like they had a great time. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Come on. You can do it. Perfect. Hooray. Alright, that... This is out here. Hi there, bud. How you doing? I wanted to meet you. Oh, it's an eye opening and... Oh, it's a gyroscope. Alright. That's neat.
So,
Interact with that.
did you want to take a look at the...
Sorry, give me just a moment to get dizzy about that. Hello?
Look, a hole in the
Hello?
water.
A fissure, one might say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that pipe is coming up in there. Oh! And then that's right, that's the other bridge we saw earlier. Alright, cool. This is... I'm trying not to look direct... Oh, hey! Atreus, about that instability here on Riven?
It's fine.
You got some sub-ocean in your ocean. Oh, hang on, there's a little offshoot over here.
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
By the way, for anybody wondering, we are now further in Riven than I've ever been before, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Ooh, oh, I see. I get it, I understand. It's so cute. I love it. Button? What is that? What is that for? Aha! I guessed. It is, in fact, the open eye. It seemed logical, right? Yeah. That kind of looks like a... maybe we shouldn't be here? Nope, too late, we're here. Goodbye!
Well, I'm not going to find out what happened with that spaceship for a bit now.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't think it would trap me inside. We got Pokeballed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it'll totally trap you.
Kind of Bill Cipher vibes here. It did, with the eye. Ah, Gravity Falls, what a good show. We are...
Traveling.
in the dark.
Oh.
There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bathysphere. Who doesn't love a bathysphere? Most of the people who've been in bathyspheres, honestly. It's a terrible construction. Oh! I mean, that's interesting and all, but also... Welcome to the Outer Wilds, everyone! Enter the starry expanse. Yeah, buddy, we sure did. We sure did. We got some... Oh, good. Oh, good. That's lovely. Hey, that's also a great time to take our first break. Before we head off into the one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Spice!
I don't remember this part at all.
Oh, fantastic. Good. We're off the edge of the map, everyone. That only took, 45 minutes? Okay, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. And I'm going to probably bring the stream down so I can close OBS and fix all the stuff, and then we'll be right back up. So 3 minutes, be right back, and we'll figure out what's going on with this. See
We're totally not going to die.
Totally.
I seriously do not remember this part.
Alright, so let's do that.
I don't think I found it that fast. I got space.
Hooray, it worked! Oh, I love it. I love it when it works. A thing I've taken to saying quite a bit. Do I still have that on the number? 1 second. Hold, please.
I love space.
Yes, I do. How could I ever get rid of that? Yeah, so we're in space now, I guess.
So about that whole fissure thing.
About the starry fissure, you mean? Okay, so... Okay, it's loaded now. I see all the different symbols over here. Fire! Fire? Going fire. Oh! Hello? Hang on. That's done something. Is this... Oh, everything's so rusty. Space Riven, the sequel to Space Mist. Hang on a second. Alright, one moment. Okay, what the hell? Oh, because we brought the stream down and brought it back up again. Fine. Alright. Twitch, a wonderful service that reliably works, and okay, so that's down there now. If I touch you again, do you just come back
You're
in?
hearing water, right?
So what?
I was hearing water.
I'm not hearing anything.
Well, not anymore.
Oh yeah, here I hear water.
Okay.
I noticed that the world has holes in it, like something is ripping it apart, like it's been torn, ruptured. There must be a word for this. It has been riven, yes.
Well, clearly the only solution is to apply rivets.
If it went offline, it'd be completely soundless. The only way to fix it is to manually restart the stream? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So it looks like... Doesn't seem like I can interact with this. Oh, hang on. Did that take a different transit path? Do I have to wait until it's in front of the thing? We're gonna wait for the orb. So it's convenient that ads are running now. Oh, wait. There it goes. No, that does not appear to be it. Okay. Actually,
What happens if you open the panel and hit...
I was trying to, but it...
No, the spinny thingy.
This down here?
No, the lever. That
Yeah.
lever. That.
It's not interacting anymore.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it's locked in.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah, and I was also wondering if I could adjust this, because this looks like it's, you know, set up to... See if I can... do that separately. Nope, that's the whole thing. Okay. If I touch this... We have 4 more tries at whatever this is, but I'm assuming it's going to be different symbols each time. Oh, wait. Is that... No. That went
think
right
there's
past.
Probably another thing that you have to set up for it to interact with.
I think you're probably right. Alright.
Because there seems to be enough of these... Okay, hang on. Go back downstairs
Going back downstairs?
and look up at the thing you came out of.
Uh-huh.
Does that look familiar to half of the things that we're seeing further into this fissure?
In that it's an orb?
Yes, it's a golden orb with
Yeah.
with a band in the middle and stuff pushing out of it.
Uh-huh. So you think that, like, if we readjust it, that will come out of one of those instead?
I think we have to get
I think we have to...
1, 2, 3, 4, and we're on number 5
Yeah.
before we can get that one.
There's
thing.
lots of 5s. Lots and lots of 5s. I'm just going to go to the end here and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. I had to know. So that's the one that looks like it actually, like, connects to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just I'll wait for this. I don't know. Come back. Come back, friend. It went briefly right past this thing. But I don't know what makes it change direction. Oh, there you are. Ah. Okay, got it. Whee. I don't want to wait forever, but also I don't know what else to interact with out here. Because we can pull this in. I don't know why we'd want to. Unless it gets out of the way of something later. This kind of looks like a camera. But I don't know what we're taking a picture of, other than the orb. Passes in front. Now it's going behind. Yeah, don't know what I'm looking for here.
I think we're gonna have to do something similar with all 4 of these.
Right, to
before
get them
we do
activated.
anything.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to... Never mind, apparently that was it. I was about to say, I don't know how to get back, but apparently walking in here and clicking on the thing. I have done it.
Spinnies!
Wait and see if this takes us somewhere, or if this is just continuing. wait, wait. Something is happening. Okay, that is the way back. Cool. Alright, I like your theory about we pick different, like, phases of the orb, and that will get us to different locations.
So that, if you'll go back towards the orb,
Yeah.
I just spotted something.
Uh-huh.
See that tunnel that goes off to where the big golden orby thing is?
That thing?
See that symbol?
The
Right
symbol
over the-
on the thing? Yeah, that one, yes.
Yeah. So we did, this one opened with
With the eye in the circle.
the eye and circle, so I'm willing to bet if
We
we
look
look for
for-
other symbols around this
That'll
thing,
be the other 4.
that'll be the other symbols.
'Cause otherwise
or
we're just
the ones that
guessing.
are connected.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like this theory a lot. Alright, so we flipped this and we still don't know what it did. Let's head back through and see if we can figure out. We also flipped this.
Right.
Alright,
That
so
I
now
think
we need
messed
to-
with the
Yeah.
rocket.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right. Now we know what that does. 2. We are now, I think, more than 100% further in Mist than I've ever been. I certainly didn't go to space. I would have remembered that. You know me in space. That was true even when I was a kid. The star puzzle in Mist was always my favorite. I would occasionally just put in random dates and times just to see.
Yeah.
3. Now that we have the lever to raise the grate, maybe this will actually take us somewhere different. Go. Let me out. There you go. Nope, same place. Alright. Nope, different place. I was right the first time. It's the fact that it's all gray-brown rock at first. It's like, that's the same? No, it's not. Okay, so now that we know that we're looking for the eye symbols, let's take a peek back in this, like, temple thing.
But I want to play with the rocket ship.
Let's see. Anything that's on the way, I figure let's just go ahead and...
This is what you consider on
the way?
way?
You know, you're right. It's
A whole nother puzzle area is on the way?
on the way. Yeah, no, listen, you're right. You are correct.
Which one of us has direction sense when we're driving?
You're the one who says your direction, my direction, instead of left and right.
Yes, and is that not accurate?
Fair. I'm also not seeing anything that
No.
immediately strikes me as one of the eye phases, as I'm now calling them. While you're up and on your way to the kitchen. Alright, so we will head back to where we started. Because we flipped a switch with the steam.
Which means the lever might do something.
The
now.
lever, yes. One would hope. Steam power. Alright, first, just in case. Alright, I didn't expect anything to change, but it's always good to check. Now, what does this do the same thing? Same thing. Alright, so that's like venting. Oh, hey! As if to let us know that this is working out. Signposting. We love to see it. Okay, so we've got the same symbols here, right? So these are our, like, combinations.
Okay, pause.
Pausing.
This is the numbers.
Okay. And I'll go back to 1, essentially where we started, so we can get these incrementally.
Okay, you could click that once to get 2,
Yeah.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it a number of angles? No, it's not.
No, but
Same.
it is fucking Roman numerals here.
Oh, yeah.
IV.
Yeah. Where are we at? Here. This. Oh, that's clever. This is a great segue into the game that we're going to be streaming after this, which is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, which has some puzzles like this.
Okay, we should just go ahead and take a picture of this.
Yes. Done. 1, 2... Okay. Oh, it even kind of looks a little bit like a 4. Okay, and then there like 5, 6...
Because 1, 5...
Yeah.
And then everything else is just 5 added to 1.
Right.
So, Roman numerals.
Wow, 8 is 3 and 8. Or 8 is 3 and 5, pardon me. It's 3 and 5 makes 8. And it's just the two symbols on top of each other. That's great. And then this is
4
and 5 makes 9.
And then 10, it rotates down 1.
10 is... Oh, that's good. Is there another one, or is that... That's it. Alright. Exactly 10 numerals. Alright.
Well, it makes sense. They have 5 fingers on each hand.
So now we know how to read the numbers. But now we still need to know, like, what number we need.
Ooh, hang on. Could you approach the,
This guy?
Yeah.
You want to go in?
Yeah. Okay. Same as before.
We give it a moment, it gets a little bit clearer. Still getting clearer. I think that's maximum clarity. Okay, so we've got... Assuming it's the richest star pattern in the top left there.
4 in a square.
Yeah. It's pulsing, but it's not actually changing it. Oh, no, wait, here we go. That looks a little bit like an arrow, almost.
Yeah, worth taking a picture of.
Yeah, let me wait for it to get strong again here. Yeah, so sometimes only this one's shine brightest, and other times all of them pulse. Come on. Here we go, this should be it. If these are like pulsing in a pattern, that's not discernible. There we go. There. Alright. So I can interact with that. If I just hit this button, it's probably not going to do anything because we need the right combo. 10-digit number, huh?
Okay.
Can we interact with you now that you're steaming? Or is that's probably what interacts with this? I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it. Oop, hang on. No, alright, that's just going to do its own thing when we get there. I don't see anything on it that looks like the numbers.
So we just need to get some numbers somewhere.
Yeah. Last time we were down here, this didn't do anything. I'm going to guess it's still not doing anything? Correct. I don't see any numbers down here. It's interesting that this pattern is only on this, like, strip of walkway. I'm sure that won't be significant. Is there any other orientation of this room that we missed?
Good question.
Yeah. Let's go back up for a sec. Excuse me. Let's go back up for a second. Ooh, actually, hang on. Now that we know what numbers look like, are there numbers in these? I don't think I see one in there. I mean, there's lots of repeated 5s, but I think that's just iconography as opposed to actual, like, puzzle solution.
Yeah.
The only exception is the one that has... Nope, not that one. Come here. This one. With the squares. 4, 1, 5, 4, 11. Going by just the count of squares, which... And that's left, right, top, down. So lots of guesswork there. It's paired with a guy using a compass.
with remembering.
Yeah. We still need a 10-digit code, so 5 doesn't really get us there. We've been there. We can't get through here until we can open that grate as well. It feels like one of the last places we're going to get to. Alright, so we're back to... We can go to space again. Which seems, reasonable.
So...
And then there's this.
If we rotate from this one...
Uh-huh.
Where does that get us?
Rotate here.
Because each of these open areas should be able to get to 2 locations.
Right. Well, because from itself, and then...
Right. Well, no. From angle left and angle right.
Okay. I missed a door.
Because we have the first entrance we got into, the second entrance behind the padlock, and the third one that goes to space.
Right.
So...
Right, you're saying that there's... Yeah, these 2 doors can connect to 5 places.
Right. So this one connects to space.
And the pipe.
And the pipe. And no, the pipe connects to space and the padlock.
Right.
Which means the padlock connects to
the
pipe
observatory. The observatory, but it has the gate in front of it. Because when we first came in, the door was open to the golden dome thing.
But it wasn't pointing at the observatory.
It wasn't? Alright. Let's go and find out. Actually, let's do it from here, because I don't think we've done this one.
Yeah. Because you've got this one going this way.
Mm-hmm.
When we're on that door, not the one that just left, the one that's coming to us.
Yeah.
It should go off to a different spot.
Yeah. Oh, I should actually add your name to thing here. I'll do this next time. With me is Baslin, Stargazer, who was asking. There's also, I just noticed that because these are different switches, if we raise both of them, does that raise both grates? So then this takes us back to
Right.
the main entrance. I'm just, before we leave here, I'm gonna also hit the switch. And then you want to go here.
And just check to make sure that
We've accounted for all
looked
doors.
at all 3.
Yeah.
Or both options for all of them.
Stargazer, I would never call her that, and I recommend you don't either. Here. Again. Slowly it curls. Slowly it turns. Alright. Aha! I was right. So that's both, because we got both of the switches, now
Voila.
both of the grates are down. Ha 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 ha. Okay, good. Ooh, and there's another thing. That's that little porthole probably has another of the eye symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Enter the great gold dome. Aha. That's one. I wonder if they're all here. Just gonna take a look around at the doors. That's like a closed eye. That would have been honestly my next guess. So glad that's on the list. Closed eye the other way. Closed lizard eye. Is it lizards who do the like sideways blink thing? There's that.
Well, just
Get a
about
little closer
anything
here.
with a nicotinating membrane.
Yeah, true.
Cats too.
Right, that makes sense. When there's stairs down, there's so much to see. Okay, that's the one we've already done. All right, so I think we have our other 4 symbols. So if we get stuck, we've got a place that we can go back to. Hello? Hello? Interesting. That's a trap, right? That's a trap. That's a trap.
He did say something about a prisoner book.
That's a trap. I'm not touching that book yet. Let's go downstairs first.
Touch it.
Touch the book. Touch the book. Yeah. Rats. All right. Ooh. So. Wow. Okay, this door unlocked so much. What an interesting design to the underside of that thing. Sorry, it was just... What esoteric geometry.
Rendering plane.
Okay, and then that... And that takes us down here. We can get in here. Aha! Hello?
Join
Well, I can see that you were busy. I'm like... Thank you, Glitched, for the follow. Very much appreciated. When my own channel notifications jump scare me as I'm entering a room of horrors.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Porthole.
Porthole. I'm going to take the image of the... Try and get the writing, because it's bent around here. So I'm going to start, and then end. We're going to have so many screenshots, it's going to be hard to find anything. Hey, it's a temple! And... That's the... I think that's both sides of the door. So that's inside the temple, and that potentially is outside the temple with the looking at the same door?
So the spindly rods on this thing do remind me of the inside of the temple.
Yeah, because it's got a similar chair.
And you are sort of...
Take
I think you're
one,
actually
look at
on
that.
that island at this point.
Rocks are not a food. Disagree. Yeah. Yes, because we went back down and around. Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. This is the part where this entire thing really starts challenging your spatial awareness, which is my superpower and definitely not yours.
Definitely not mine. I'm going on puzzle recognition. Ooh, hello. All right, that's the bridge to the temple. Okay, so these are all temple focused. Looks like an old timey radio.
Oh, great and powerful Oz.
Okay, so something I learned in the
the door's
mechanical design in Myst is that... Hey, there it goes. Okay, so ignore what I was about to say. What I was going to say was that something I learned in the mechanical design in Myst is that usually when you have two levers, one of them is the lock-unlock lever, and then the other one is actually to engage the mechanism. That is not the case. This clearly just opens the door. What does this do? Oh, it raises the bridge! Why would we want to raise the bridge? Okay, put it back. The door is open.
The way is clear.
This could be ported to the Oculus or something, honestly, yeah. Lower image is almost a goatsy. That's very funny. If you don't know what that is, don't Google it.
Or do.
Don't listen to her.
Do. It'll be fun.
Well, I mean...
For somebody.
I'm not going to shame. Alright, I want to see what the other door that this railing leads to is, and then we also still have a book to potentially get trapped by.
Or we can go back to the temple and poke around.
Or we did open the door of the temple, that's a good point. Doors first, books second.
Yeah, especially since
Pretty sure my mother
one
taught
of
me
these
that.
is a prison book.
Yeah, it is probably a prison book. Can we just take a moment?
You know, fish pee
Why
in
did
that.
they... Fish pee in that. I'm not sure fish do pee in that. I'm not sure there are fish in that. Oh, I wonder if raising the other drawbridge lowers this one, maybe. Alright, we'll have to try that. But first. But first. This is fine. Lever. Alright, lever. Do you remember what I said about I shouldn't press every button I come across? Well,
I'm sure you didn't need that.
that's gone forever now. Caused the Boiler Island Bridge to collapse. Boy, we sure did. If we leave it like this, no one will ever know it was us. So, that theory I had about the bridge being lowered if I raised it the other way, I guess we'll never know. Hi, Fisher. How you doing? You okay? We just dropped a bunch of stuff in you. Okay, I'll come check on you later.
It's like that pure silence and just the wind.
Yes, just the wind is response, yeah. Alright, let's head back to the temple and out the door. If they'll ever again, maybe it'll go back up. No, unfortunately, not the case. This way, a little faster. Alright, we've also got all of the eyes. We have so much. We have so much to go on. Whee! To the temple! Oh, I just had a theory about what this thing is. Mm-hmm. Is this a fucking gondola? Because all the rails come here. Are you a gondola? Would be neat. Uh-huh. Hearing weird noises. Always good in a Myst game. I can't get there. Okay. What about you? Uh-huh.
I suspect you probably need to go turn that lever back.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
What with the whole power structure and...
Oh! Or not. Gondola. 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 Love being right. It looks like a little fish torpedo.
It's because it is a fish torpedo.
What if they need 2 people? Or 3? Alright, if I do, like... Okay, and then... Okay. See a horseshoe, and that's just the... where that's seated. Please keep your hands and arms inside the ride.
Now do take a moment to look around, observe your space.
Space Mountain? I love Space Mountain. Whee! Hi, pictures! Oh, no. That's... Okay, there's a big, like, hive up there. That's neat. Gondola, gondola, gondola. We have become king of gondola. Do we... That's nice. I like that. That's a good design. Alright, so this is the recall if it's not there already.
Very shiny.
Yeah. We finally made it off of the, like, base island and not into space. Arrive on Jungle Island. Okay, well that's, specific.
Remember that water we were hearing earlier?
Yeah, I do. Is the space connected to these? No. Hang on. You've done that. So this drains all the way. No, okay, that didn't do anything. Over here. That's a trap.
No, that might be an idol.
Might be an idol, you're right. It's constructed a little bit like a bear trap.
Actually, there's a lot of idols in here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hang on. Where's my there it is. Neat.
Wow.
I like that. Hey Bob. Welcome to Riven. We went to space already and we're back now. Now we're on Jungle Island. There's the jungle up there, I guess. What do we think? Up or down?
Down usually has the things
She
that we
said
have
down. Sorry. I did set you up for that. I apologize.
Yeah.
She gone that way. She gone straight to that castle.
Can't have that.
Ah! Friend! Friend! Hello! Friends! Oh, the friends have... Oh, you're in love! Hello! Oh my gosh! Oh, I love them.
Go pet them.
It's a magical Lily Pleurodon. Yeah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to compare you to the Lily Pleurodon. That was rude of me, and I apologize. Hi? No. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I intruded upon your habitat. I apologize. Ooh, bucket. Mirror. Mirror. Ooh, hello. Discover a strange Moedi device?
Ah!
Ooh, butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. Hey, bud. Why are you weird? Why are you weird? Oh! That's why you're weird. Okay. Oh, God, we've got a UV lamp.
Yep.
Don't use this in your hotel room. You get through there. Those are beautiful.
Look up the
Look up.
side and
Ooh.
see if there's...
Oh, yeah, good call, good call.
Because the ladder had to come from somewhere.
You're right.
Someone had a Humpty Dumpty moment.
Yeah. How much paint was in that bucket? Okay, so we can do... Alright, neat. Oh, magical lily pleurodons, are you also painted? No, but this water is gorgeous, jeez. I was gonna say I'll eventually get tired of saying this game is gorgeous. I won't. I know me.
No, it's gorgeous.
It's so
Also,
damn pretty.
now I kind of want to go, like, have a vacation.
Yeah. Maybe we should give the horses another try. Is there anything over here? Is this just a... The worst thing...
Hang on.
Hanging on.
There's a tree.
You see a tree way out. Oh, it's glowing.
Okay.
The worst thing about having this, I learned this way back when I played Metroid Prime the first time, is that if you give me the ability to scan stuff, I will scan everything meticulously.
That's actually how this game goes, so...
Fantastic.
If no one else is here for scanning, why are you watching?
That's fair. If you're expecting a quick game, you're at the wrong stream. Hello. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't try to look in the idol last time. Okay, alright, got it. It's just that one, it looks like. Yeah. Alright, good to know. Can you pet the idol.com? Well. Oh, pretty! Okay, so that suggests to me that the paint is made with pigment from these flowers, as they do not appear to be painted. What does that tell us? No
Sacred
idea.
Tree.
Ooh, that's the hive thing I saw earlier. That is extremely cool. Alright, inside we go. I can go back to the other idol later and see. Ooh, hang on. That's a rope. Did anyone have a tumble on this cliff? No. Alright. And we cannot go up ye rope. I try anytime that I'm in a game like this to do as much, like, info gathering first. Because if I just go straight to a puzzle and I don't have all the details, I will still try to brute force it, and that's bad of me.
Yeah, as opposed to stopping and going, I need
I clearly don't have enough for this. I should...
And come back.
Okay, so that suggests to me that someone has been here semi-recently.
And the paint didn't?
The paint can last a long time.
Mm.
A fire is in hours.
Yes.
Paint could be in
Hey,
days.
look!
Ooh,
Fish!
interesting. Okay, no, they're doing that normally. Oh, hey, the star. Oh, hey, the hole in the everything. Oh! That's a bathysphere. Well, it's a minor bathysphere. Underwater trolley. Let's go down and meet it. Have you ever solved the underwater trolley problem? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm a little bit. I like that we
Oh,
can,
yeah.
I like that we could peek in. That's very cool.
This is a room we should go into
Yeah.
and take pictures of.
Oh, okay. Ooh, yes, with the... Oh, hello? What good information all of this is. Where to begin? Okay, let's just start one thing at a time. Ooh, hey! It's the numbers. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh. This is this part of the symbol that was on the idol. Was this guy. This is the only symbol that we can make with it, so we need to put it in the...
Well, we can also make...
You're right, we can
one.
also make that, yeah.
So 1 or 3.
1 or 3, okay.
But you already took a picture of it, yes?
Yes.
This.
Is this Russian roulette? Huh? One, two,
So,
three,
if you
4.
missed the numbers on the rocket ship, this is how they teach you the numbers.
By the number of times they lower?
By the number of times they lower.
Alright, so that's 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's neat. That's 9, I think, right? Haha! I'm learning. Okay, so, and now we get... Okay, so the dash looks like an additive element on the letters. Yeah, okay. And then...
Zoom in on that lamp for me.
Yep.
It's just a pretty lamp.
It is a very pretty lamp. Alright, so yeah, the letters here following a pattern.
You'll hit the blackboard.
Yeah, I'm just taking a moment to... I'm trying to keep my screenshots in order.
Yeah.
Okay, there's that. Alright. So, here's a random sidebar. I play a frankly troublesome amount of Final Fantasy XIV. And Final Fantasy XIV has its own language of Eorzean, which is also in script. It's just a direct English cipher, but it was very fun. Hello, Jasmine. It was very fun to decrypt it.
Yeah.
I'll grab that just in case we need it. And so I had a lot of fun with kind of figuring out piecemeal. And then finally... Ooh, fruit. And also, whatever this is. Compound numbers?
Someone who's failing their quiz.
Yes, yeah, from the Riven. Some things are universal.
Let's see. What did they get on that score?
Alright, so I see a part of the 2. I see like an upside down 4.
So maybe a 94?
Could be. It's 2, 2, 2. I don't know. Hang on to it for later. I would have a like whole notebook full at this point of just writing all this stuff down.
Thank God for the snapshot. Ooh.
Ah, the jackass.
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Arroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
You too, bud.
What are the odds that...
Oh,
Can you hit that again?
yeah.
Because I want to see on the blackboard how well that lines up.
Oh, God, his whole self just materializing is distressing.
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Arroyem Betik Tavom, Gabodona Gayem.
I haven't even started to put this language together.
The syllables that he's saying don't really match with the syllables I'm seeing on that.
Okay, bye.
But, I don't know, I might not be following all of it.
It's fair. Bob, I'm a little bit late to catching this, but yeah, sit here deliberately trying not to count the number of games I've seen where you come to some place where nobody should have been in ages and torches are burning.
At least here they actually acknowledge that that is a thing.
Also, as someone who thinks way too many games lately have been too dark, I'm happy for the undead torchlighters. Okay, so we cannot actually go down this. It's just there.
Yeah, because there's so much water there.
That's a good point.
You gotta get the hole over there.
We gotta get the hole over there. We gotta move the hole, of course.
Or move that to the hole.
Fair.
There's a hole. There's a hole in the bucket.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. What's the there's a hole in the middle of the sea is actually a separate link.
Yes.
Yeah.
But those are different holes.
Those are different holes. Maybe the dinosaur things were lighting them? Could be. Alright, so we have not lowered this yet. Let's see if... This is cool, but not interactable, and that's fine. I'm going to head back to the idol, now that we know that, like, 3 or 6 seems to be the only possible numbers we can make with that symbol. This one. So, like... 3 was, like, over here. I don't know how exacting it's wanting
Unless
to be.
that's actually referring to something else entirely.
Could be. It's very freeform, considering.
Yeah.
And let's
So
go
it does
see...
match the one downstairs.
Yeah, was that over here?
It was all the way back around.
Yeah.
Near the water.
The friends are back! Hi, friends. It's me. Okay, you guys are not Chloe. That's probably for the best.
You keep interrupting their date night.
I do keep interrupting their date night. That's rude of me. Have we gone in here yet? Yes, this is where we started. Okay. Now, you... Aha! Okay. So... Notebook. Here. Okay. So that's 1 or 0, I think?
That's 5.
That's... Oh, right. When it's 90 degrees, it's 1 or 0. So when it's on its side, it's 5. Okay. That's 3. Okay. Alright. Or this. So it's one of these two. Assuming we're remotely in the right area here.
Does it stay in position when you move it?
Yes.
Okay.
So if I take that and then... We did this earlier. And I think it's one of the classic cases of them giving us a small mechanism to show us a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what it's showing us. I've already forgotten what the other one orientation looked like. I don't think it was here. We look at notebook. Doot. Bottom and then top left. So like this.
Yeah.
Do that and then do this. Doesn't seem like anything changes here. And we could try setting them... I'm going to go all the way back down and make sure I didn't miss a third idol. Just in case.
So we have 5... If we have 5 idols and 5 of these, then...
Yeah. See, over here is where we found the lens, but I think that was all that was over here, because there was a gap that I couldn't go through. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to the start with the lens. Changed my mind. I'm going to go to the classroom with the lens, because we didn't actually... I was so overwhelmed with finding all of that info, I didn't bother looking for the other info. That's the thing. Hang on, actually. Ah ha 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 ha! Oh, please. Use your tools, Andy. This is the same problem that I had in Tunic, except that in Tunic, like, half the time it was correct, where I was just constantly overthinking. it in here? Yes. Hello there. I've solved your puzzle. Ha, it was this thing.
Excellent.
Now that I have both of them, I want to make sure that this isn't another piece of it.
Look at the thing under the lens. Just...
Thank you. Wow, hello. I keep forgetting that I can use the lens and things at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, you could just leave it up there if you wanted.
Yeah.
But...
Alright, so there's, like, very... Oh, hello. Hi? Lighting up in red, what does that mean?
Overwhelming the lens?
Oh, it's the fish! It's the fish thing from the lamps. Isn't it? It's kind of like the fish pattern, because it's got the little, like...
Yeah, a little bit.
And then... down here... From some other good angle, I think there's another thing that's up here, but we may not be able to get to it from this side. Might have to drain the water for that. Alright. Neat. Alright, so we have...
What else is possibly on these cliff sides?
we didn't go up.
No, under the lens. Okay.
Try not to move too fast for y'all. Just take it easy here. Hi! That's a big lever. That's where we arrived. Aha, okay. The butterflies have clustered here, that seems relevant. Yeah, okay, that is in fact just a hole in space, okay. I was like, is that just under the lens? No, that's happening in real life. Can we just take a moment to appreciate? Okay, so we saw this on the tapestry, right? We saw the deforestation of Jungle Island. Pardon me, butterflies. Aha! Okay, got it. So, if we keep finding all these, I'm gonna bet there's 5 of them. Thank you, butterflies. They're so pretty.
So if we're going in order of the books as displayed, then this is number 1.
I think you're right, yeah. Once we've got them in place, we can also go back and... Oh, hang on while I'm here. What number did that form? Now that it's in the... Hello, Axel. Now that's in the correct position. Back it up. Get this out the way. Please, forward a little bit. X. Okay, good enough. Because I'm wondering if it's not about putting them in the right position, it's about what number do they indicate once they're in the right position.
The thingy.
Hello? Hello, little guy. How you doing? Okay, bye. There they go.
Follow that bug. Did he already vanish?
It already vanished. It went up this way. I thought it just went up and over, but I could be wrong. Better just asked if the butterflies have writing on their wings. I think they just have a pattern. If it is writing, I can't make it out.
I'm hearing that bug.
I am also hearing that bug. Over here. Closer. Where's bug? Where bug? Oh, wait. That sounded closer. Can we...
Where bug there?
We can, in fact, get through here. Okay. Are they supposed to look like books? Oh, actually, that might be it. They might be supposed to look like parchment with writing on it, just generally. Big bluish-green man with a strange goatee. I'm guessing that's significant. Okay. Fireflies. I'm glad they didn't cut down the whole jungle. Oh, I love these.
Dagger.
Dagger? Dagger. That one's hard to miss. I was looking for a little one like the one that led us to the hinge earlier. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Let's go. Good adventurers go left. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Just gonna leave this up for a moment, even though it's very pretty. Okay, alright. Neat. Alright. Where does this come out? Is this the other end of the... No, okay. Ah ha ha, but it is this thing. Good, 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 good. Oh, hang on. We're missing the thingy. We need the knob. Well. I feel like a cricket. Which is not traditionally a beetle. I don't see... Just checking all of the statues in here to make sure nobody's holding one. No, okay. Thank you, Bob. Alright. So once we have the thingy, we can come back here and place the thingy. It's not this, is it? No, okay. Back we go. We know which way to orient it, which is nice. Yeah. Right, continuing on through the... Oh, hey! It's Eyeball Globe.
Yeah.
Our old buddy Eyeball Globe is here. Everybody loves Eyeball Globe. They're a hoot. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Why lava?
Why not lava?
Fair. I tell you why not lava, but I haven't played Minecraft in a while. I'm going to leave that in for just a moment. Where does this fork go? Thank you, Al. That looks like a sad mushroom. It's probably a very happy mushroom because fungi that look sad... Well, fungi that look sad are often very healthy. They should never have given me a lens. It was a terrible mistake. Hello, whale. Oh, this is so cool. Unk. You cannot get ye whale. You wonder why. I love these massive, I would guess succulents or like palms. The fronds. The fronds are very good. Just look back the way we were. Big, big channel wood vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Back this way. What's over here? We have stairs and we have void tunnel. Call of the void tunnel. Ooh, hello.
Claustrophobic?
A little bit. Okay, viewport, always good. Just in case. Just in case. Listen, I warned you. Yeah. My favorites. I don't even care about solving puzzles anymore. I just want to walk around this world. This is the other side of that thing. Okay, this is where I thought we were a moment ago.
Kelp.
Nice plants.
Kelp.
Evan Kelp. Oh, it's up on both ends. Interesting. Alright. Of course, we won't be able to go down this time because the hole is in the wrong place still. Huh? Wait. Let me out. We can just walk on air. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's the other side of it. Okay, cool. Interesting. Some days I want to walk around the world not solving problems too. Yeah, what a mood. Alright, so we found 4 of the idols, I think, and we've activated 3 of them. One of them doesn't have a knob. We haven't found the 5th one yet. Haven't been this way. I haven't taken the lens all the way back to the start, which I'm curious to see. Oh, alright. This is the other path out of here. This takes us closer to the void in the world, and I don't know if that's good. I see stars through it. That's definitely the star plane where we were before, which makes me wonder if we'll be able to see this from the other side. Okay, if I walk out here... Oh, yep, there you go. We can see the thing. Investigate the strange breach.
You ever just feel like sticking your hand in a hole?
Just be like, I want to lick it. That's just the butterflies. I appreciate that it doesn't look any different under the lens. That's good. The lens is specifically for paint. Well. We've got ads coming up in just a moment, so we're going to pause here on the bridge with the big pizza slicer. And then...
Go check out a classroom?
Yeah, go check out the classroom with the lens. It's a good point. All right. We'll do that when we come back. This time we won't have to bring the stream down. I hope. So stay right there. We'll be back in just a few minutes. See y'all then.
Excellent. 5.
Yeah. Oh, that's very good. We were just piecing together that the kind of number language of this game is obviously big on the number 5, the 5-point star, fives of lots of things. And as Bash pointed out, between Atreus, again, his father, his 2 sons, and Catherine, that's 5.
Yeah.
So we're the one kind of fucking up the numbers, which I
Oh,
love.
no, you make 5.
Well, yeah, because Catherine isn't here.
Well, no, it's the 2 brothers.
Brother, Atreus, dad, Catherine.
No, Atreus is one of the brothers.
No, Atreus is there's the red and blue guy. Atreus is their father, and then Gen is his father.
Ah, gotcha, yes.
But yeah. But there was also 5 of them. But yeah, I like it. I like recurring symbols. All right, back to the classroom with our new lens. It glowed red one time, and we don't know why, or at least it didn't seem to do anything. Where was the classroom? Not there, I don't think. Down here and over.
Yeah, down and over.
Whee! I'm gonna just walk. This is as slow as I can walk. If I don't linger, maybe they'll hang out. Don't mind me. I'm not looking at you. I don't perceive you. Maybe they're like cats. I don't know.
So long as you don't approach the water.
Yeah. And 3, 2, 1. Hooray! It worked. We did it, everyone. Snaps all around. Alright. Here. Right, because there's a tree. We've already got this one. In here. It's like being in a diving suit, perceiving the whole world through this little tiny circle. Oh yeah, I haven't actually looked at this thing. Hang on. While we're out here. Those bones? What are those up there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Look like bones.
Yeah. Okay, got it. And that's a ladder to get back up. Alright. Neat. Right. This is the place I thought we were earlier. Okay. And then here. That was the down into the thing. Oh, it just went backwards. Gotta go down. Did I mention I'm bad with directions? Gotta go down the steps, I think. And then around. In. Okay. I will laugh if there's absolutely nothing. Well, Shazbot. What do? Damn, that would have been a cool place for an Easter egg. Interesting. Okay, so still can't read that. Let's see. It was over here? Yes. Here. Okay. Oh, I'm a dodo. 5 numbers. We have a 10-digit code back on the island with the steam pipe thing. If 5 of the numbers are in the blocks in the history puzzle, this could be the other 5 parts. The other 5 numbers of the code could be the idols on the island.
Could be. But I was looking at those idols as like 1-to-1. Like, this means that. This means that.
Yeah. But like once we know what the orientation is, each idol will correspond to a number.
Pull that up again. Okay, so if this is 10.
Mm-hmm. We haven't found an idol that has this combo on it yet.
Okay, actually, this may be a base issue. So if this is 6,
Mm-hmm.
and this is 3.
3. You're thinking like 3, 6, and then like all the way around, potentially be 12? Or 9, I guess.
So 1, I would bet 2 is when this is in the position down.
Okay. Oh,
That's
like
3.
a clock. Like radials.
Right. And then if we're following that, then 2 this way is 4.
Okay.
2 this way. 5. No, here we go. You add 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1, 2. And that's how...
And it
So-
loops.
1, 2 gets you to 4.
Mhm.
1, 2 gets you to 5. 1, 2 gets you to 6. That's a base 3 numeral system.
Okay, with iterative, like...
No, it's a base
Spiral.
3. It's
Yeah.
just base 3, rotational.
Okay.
1 position, 2 position, 3 position, start.
Okay.
Which is how you can get to...
So we got 8 up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because it pushes it out by 1.
Okay. I like it.
That is actually deeply annoying to me that I figured that out.
You're just... okay, cool. As nice as that is, it unfortunately does not... We could still just go back to the island. We still have the
Yeah.
trolley system. If
Did
we're-
we not actually... Keep
We-
going up, keep going up.
Keep going up.
Did we actually not go that way?
Because this thing is up.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and
They don't want to talk
I
to
found
us.
I found the other side over there, but it's also up.
They don't want to talk to us.
They don't want to talk. Oh yeah, you're right. This is all just. It's just people. Butterflies. All right. Is that the only paint over here? Yes. Okay. Curses.
Can't really blame them. We are kind of awful.
We are kind of awful.
Maybe we have to get over to that cone on the other side.
Cone on the other. You mean that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or get that to move somehow.
Yeah. I'm looking for a mechanism that controls basically anything in the water. Yeah, let me head back down while we're over here anyway. Just in case I missed something. Because so far we've got the little, like, model thing where we can twist the knob and it drains all the water from the bucket. But I don't know what that's trying to tell us. Because again, I'm still coming at this from a very
Okay,
mist.
Take a look out over the edge of the lagoon. So... I'm wondering how much... Let's see, 1 point, 2 point, 3 point... Oh, it's still a 5 point out here.
One thing that's interesting is that when we first got here, there was a trolley moving on the tracks, and I haven't seen it since.
Yeah.
So, like, it was just there at that one time, like someone was already in it. It's not on a patrol or anything.
Yeah.
There. Back we go. I'm gonna head back to this tree for a second. Because the nice and occasionally annoying thing about these games, ooh, that is a connection. Is that, like, sometimes something is just there to be pretty or interesting, and so it's like not everything
in this
means
game
something.
in particular, there's a lot that's just there to be pretty.
Okay, but this is a route that. Okay, it connects to the thing there. All right, so that connects to the tree, whatever that means. It's like a pipe.
Sap.
Yeah.
Maple syrup of paint.
Oh yeah, it could be the paint supply. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. You two probably aren't significant. I mean, like, you're significant in that you're significant, but
way.
like in you're not a clue. I don't think. No. Okay. Very, yeah, lovely red herrings. That's a perfect way to put it. Gently, 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 gently. Don't mind me. I'm not here. You're a clue. What a great movie. Flames, flames on the side of my face. Hot, heaving breaths. Alright. Let's go up again. This is where the big, like, pizza slicer is and the weird garden thing. I'm not convinced I exhausted all the stuff in here. That's just neat. It's our way out. We did find that bug briefly who then left. And of course there's the, like, vortex into the whatever. Listen for the little beetle. Ooh, 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 hang on. Didn't go down here. Minecart chase?
Oh, yeah.
Minecart chase?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, that didn't do anything. What? There? There we go, okay. Minecart chase! Uh-huh! Oh god, oh god. This is fine. This is fine! Why always?
All that water.
You know what? That's fair. Okay, this is gorgeous. Through the tube. Not even looking for clues, just enjoying the ride. Oh. Huh. Just past Broken Bridge. Don't tell anybody I broke it. I appreciate, and I don't know if it's because I upped the FOV, but it's like we're hanging on to the back of this thing as opposed to being in the minecart. I just imagine
Different lagoon.
flailing off from the side. Arrive on Boiler Island. This is the island to which the bridge we broke goes.
Yeah.
So we found another way. Okay. See, sometimes it's just about finding the thing you missed. I remember I think it was Sophie from Mars's wonderful resume series that talked about how this is a side thing, I promise I'm going to do a point, in the Resident Evil 2 remake, because in original Resident Evil 2 it was fixed camera angles. In the Resident Evil 2 remake, it's over the shoulder like in most modern games, so as you're moving around and whatnot, you have control of the camera. There's a safe room in the Raccoon City police station that's kind of tucked away under the stairs. In the original game, it's pretty much impossible to miss, because the moment you turn that corner, the camera's pointing you right at it. So, boom, you're going to get it. In the remake, players regularly just miss that room even existed, because you're just laser focused on the zombie on the stairs in front of you. You don't notice to even be like, oh, look, there's a door over there. And so they missed a really vital resource of this save room. And it's like we walked right past the mine thing, and it's like, oh, I would have, if I tried to turn to the right, it would have like stopped me halfway through.
Yeah.
And then...
And we would be pointed directly at it.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything over here, but it's just pretty and I want to walk.
Sure, go diving in that totally normal colored water.
Cerulean blue.
You know, there's an X-Files episode.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of. It's boiler than the other islands, thank you, Bedro. That's well said. What do we think?
OSHA compliant.
Up
Let's
there
go with OSHA compliant
or out
dock.
there?
Then we can go into the surely OSHA compliant.
So I looked over there and I saw the... Okay, it's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
I looked over there, I saw the blue, and I'm like, that's just an oven.
Yeah.
And it apparently, yeah. Ocean compliant. Very good. Better, there's a reason we get along. Oh, it is a channel wood. Okay. So we turned
I will
this.
remind you what happened the last time you turned one of these.
You're raising an excellent point. Okay, so the way that it works in channel wood, the way the lever is turning, that's the active pipe.
Mm-hmm.
So we can activate this thing or this thing. Right now, that's the thing that's active. I'm not going to turn it just yet.
Right.
I'm going to at least look at the oven. If your island isn't ocean compliant, you're going to have a bad time.
Just ask some folks from Forgotten Realms.
I don't like the idea of going into an oven. Okay, it won't let us. Good. The game agrees.
You probably have to turn it off.
Okay. And then there's also this. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that goes to that. Or let's go to this then. So I can do this. Oh, it's not an oven, it's a boiler.
Is the boiler island?
Yeah. And then that goes to this. Uh-huh.
Don't stand there.
No, yeah, no. Do not put face here. Face towards enemy. Oh, okay. So this is all with it. I'm going to put this back for a sec. Alright, now that we've got all that configured, I'm going to go back out here. I like this. I like how not stuck we're getting. I say, jinxing myself immediately. Have I... Okay, hasn't exploded yet. I just want to point out, it hasn't exploded yet.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wanted to go into the boiler. It's a silly thought.
There's a door there, clearly.
Yeah. So we turn it this way. Okay. I'm going to turn you. Okay, got it. I don't think I want you lower. I think that was right the first time. We want floor.
Yeah. Floor is good.
I think we can all come together on this. Floor good. Hey, all right. Now door open? Now door open? Door not open. Why not door open? Oh wait, hang on. No, that is level. Why no door open? Oh, it's still giving me a red light. That seems important. Oh, maybe I have to... Do. There we go. Hey, Joy. One floor good. Sounds basically how every party in our 20s ended. Yeah. Oh, you ain't wrong. So now that I've turned that off... Nope, still red. Hi, red. How not be red? I put this back, what happens? You get water again? No. Okay. No, alright. If I put this back... Okay. If I turn this off... I don't know what it wants from me to do. Now that the water's gone, does it want me to lower it again? Doesn't seem to make sense. Hang on, while we're here. I turned you on. Let's see what you...
Oh, that's where the wood chipper came from.
Yeah. Was that a Jasmine I heard?
It's Jasmine.
Oh, okay, so that if I guess if we want to go back, it's powering the escape. Oh, if we bring stuff. I don't want to be wood chipped. Can we send this away and get supplies? Okay, let's close the floor. This might take us all the way back, and if so, I apologize for wasting everyone's time. Whee! Oh, yeah, here we go. Goodbye! Well. ever wonder what it's like living inside of a toaster? Oh no. Is it stopping? What's happening? Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, so now the question is... Okay, now I understand. Now the question is, can we bring anything to...
We probably shouldn't.
Alright, so maybe that's just a mechanism to show us how it worked. Mm-hmm. One more time! Listen, I won't say no to a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jasmine. Cam setup with this arrangement is a little difficult. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she is fussing up a storm. But she's also getting scratched, so... At least it's quick. Hear that, Jasmine? You're audible even way over there. Proud of you. Ooh, it's so pretty every time. Alright, I still want to figure out this door. What combination of things will allow it to open? We've drained the water. We've raised and lowered the floor. I'm trying to kind of like...
There is a third position.
There is a third position, which was the position it started in, so maybe we just put it back to that.
Yeah.
Now that we've...
the candle
Put
back.
the candle back. Great movie. There. So if we head... Leave that where it's at. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Grab the thing. There. Still red light here.
Unless we have to turn off the flames as well.
That's what I'm wondering, but I don't see a mechanism for that. Let's see, hang on. Let's poke around the bottom here. And they're very clear that they are in fact flames. Well, that was neat. I like the color variation. That's cool. Let's head over here then, because this is where it's currently pointed. Maybe we can kill the fuel. That sure looks like it's closed off at the top. Let's see if it will stay that way. Sure will. Alright. New theory. 11, 12. Actually, wait.
What's that?
What is that? Yeah, we had the same thought. Ooh. Okay. What is that? Drainage pipe, but why? The thing that's okay. I guess that is just for leaving. Bring this back to the middle. I'm going to attempt to bring this back to the middle. So now power is going to this thing again. I'm just going to try each configuration. There. Now that we've gotten rid of the water. This.
Oh, we've got water again.
Yeah, we do. Oh, and now it's gone. Okay. Do that. leave water but with raised platform. We leave water but with raised platform, and then...
That doesn't follow. So
it doesn't
one of the
make any
things about
sense,
the-
yeah.
One of the things about the puzzles in Riven is that they all actually do follow
Alright,
from principles. They're logic.
they're logical, alright. Not a lot of moon
Like-
logic in these.
Yeah.
And it does make
The
sense
problem is water.
it does make
and
sense that we wouldn't want to go down into, like, boiling water here.
Right.
Go ahead and drain that.
And like the things that are affected by other things are connected. Like physically, like this lever goes to this thing,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
And does this, just lowering, what does lowering this actually look like? I do think lowering this with the water out makes sense. Well, I don't know. This way it's at level with the floor. Or with the door, pardon me.
It may also be the door has to be open from the inside.
Alright, so while it's still pointed this way, I'm going to take a look at that oculus that was closed over here. And at this pipe to see if there was any other mechanism. Let's see another mechanism here. Ooh, what if it's one of these where we can't do them both at the same time? So we have to reset the boiler in order to activate the hatch. And then come back. So, like... put the water back. And then see if that somehow opens the hatch. Why would it? I don't know, but, you know, it's a mechanism. Oh, and actually also change where power is going. Because presumably the boiler is also producing the steam power.
Somewhere else on this island, there's someone going, God damn it, why does the power keep flickering?
Why does everything keep fluctuating? I'm trying to watch my shows. There. Alright, so we'll take power generated from the boiler. There. Send it to the hatch. It still looks down.
Yeah, the hatch is still a hatch.
Interesting. I don't see any other mechanism along this line, so, like... feels like something else has to happen. Just in case it's a proximity thing, we just won't know until we get up there. I don't see anything on pipe here or up there. Nope, alright. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What are you thinking?
I think I need a snack.
Well, good news is we're only 8 minutes out. Let's see. The one thing we haven't hecked with a lot is this, which I was assuming was just, you know...
Decorative?
Well, or was just the, when you want to leave, you activate this. Maybe there's more to it.
Yeah, I mean, clearly this is where the...
Right, this is where they brought the jungle to
Yeah.
destroy it. I'm not seeing anything else on here to activate. And like, we can do that, which closes the floor, which is good, but not like super helpful.
Wait.
Wait.
Turn around. Other way. Other
Okay.
way? A little bit. There. Oh, wait. No, that's the lever for controlling this thing.
Yeah, that's what sends it back.
If we hit the blue button...
That, I think, is to recall it if it's not here already. So if you
Okay.
somehow send it back when you're not here. Now, we did all that without this turned towards the goober. So I'm going to go ahead and actually redirect this at here. Oh, what if it works the other way? Hang on. I have a theory. What if that's shutting it off? If hatch is open now, I'm gonna laugh. It's not. Okay. Good. At least it wasn't that simple. I'm confused. Hang on, did that? No. Yeah, you're still in the red. You still have nothing for us. Alright, that's just the pipe where it pulls from the lagoon. Puzzle.
So really what we need to do is get the fire out. We can get the water out
Yeah.
from there. Let's go ahead and dump the water.
Yeah.
Why are we going back?
Because it won't actually activate unless I move this to the middle one. Now it'll dump the water. Dumping the water as we speak. Alright, so now water is empty. But yeah, we need some way to turn the thing off. Put that back, but it doesn't really do... Oh, hang on, what if... No, because that's how it pulls up. I was going to be like, can we spray water on the thing? But I don't think that's gonna work. Hang on.
Because I thought I heard fire, like, go out. Nope, still there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we've tried every combination.
Oh.
It's still in red. Again, worst case, we can go back to the island and keep poking away at stuff.
Yeah, we can come back to
But
this
yeah, we
one.
can come back to this one. But I feel like there's gotta be something obvious we're missing. Can we? We can. Hooray! Oh, I love it. Love it. Love a good save. Love a good manual save. I've been playing a lot of games lately that only do autosaves, and it's occasionally really frustrating, especially when you stream and you want to be able to just like call it whenever.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes the game makes it difficult to do that. All right. So we'll leave ourselves here on Boiler Island. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out as we attempted to riddle our way through Riven. We got further than I've ever been, so that's cool. We've got the other 4 eyes that we can go back and do if we really want to. We will not be streaming next Monday because we'll be traveling. So next stream will be in 2 weeks, and we get to see how much we remember. Luckily, we have a nice digital notebook and a physical notebook, and 2 brain cells between us at least. So yeah, that's it for us tonight. I've got to remind myself. I believe it's Art Stream that Joy is doing over at twitch.tv/SquirrelLily tonight in just a little bit here. So we'll send a raid its way in a moment once I can pull up the schedule. There it is. Button. Yeah, so that's it from us tonight. That's the plan. Fantastic. I love it when I remember stuff. It's so reassuring. So we'll send a raid over to twitch.tv/SquirrelLily, but be sure to check out our full schedule. That's schedule.truck.community to see what the whole team is up to all week long, especially next week when we're gone, but you'll have plenty of other things to watch in the meantime, because we've got streams every day of the week, often multiple times a day, and that page will have what everybody's up to at what times with links to everybody's channels all in one convenient place. That's it from us. Any notes from you on the way out, hon?
Yeah. Don't call me a little wife.
Yeah. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night, and we'll hope to see you in a couple weeks. See you then.